Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another bang. Yeah, this that Ray Epps, Turn Up Patriots. Yeah, y'all gonna love this one. Yeah.
Play this record as frequently as possible.
Okay. Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps working for the Epi. Yeah, I think you know he made a bet. His name is on the payroll. You know he just cashed his check, streaming at the Capitol D State. Didn't pay him, met informant in a Trump hat. You know he ain't talking right. FBA raid and I haven't beat the case yet. Trump ties matter, but I didn't bake the cake yet. Ready, set, go. I took off in a spaceship. I think you sold your house but left your kids in the basement. Pull my Trump card, now you gotta play your aces. Ray Epps for while under investigation. Can't charge me yet, I'm a walkie litigation. January 6th, Ray Epps on vacation. If you get jammed, it'll ruin your reputation. Yeah, I flipped the game, made it spicy like the Cajun. Supersonic flow like I played with Gary Payton. You used to be a guy, but change your name into Satan. Mr. Trump-tastic, I sell out your stadium. Surfing in the stars with humans and Palladians. I can make your soul glow like 80 Arcadian. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps. Trump head in the skies and he's headed to the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps. Trump head in the skies and he's scamming at the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps. Trump head in the skies and he's headed to the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps. Trump head in the skies and he's scamming at the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps. Trumper in the skies and I seen him taking baby steps. Convictions on the scale, but I didn't even wear him yet. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm popping out your take deck. Right at the Capitol, I had to use my street smarts. Hiding in the bushes, same color as the tree bark. Strapped up like a seatbelt, I'd rather push the keys to start. Ray Epps on the loudspeaker and he had a megaphone. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm creeping out the catacombs. I feel like Don Jr. around Christmas when my daddy's home. Play you like a trumpet, then I blow you like a saxophone. I can shoot off balance while I'm aiming at the target spot. Ray X exposed, changing clothes in the parking lot. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps. Trumpet in the skies and he's headed to the Capitol. Trumpet in the skies and he's headed to the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps. Trumpet in the skies and he's scamming at the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps. Trumpet in the skies and he's scamming at the Capitol. Yo, 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 yes, Mr. Trump-tastic. Yeah, I hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn Up Patriots. Yeah, Ray Epps. Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps. Trumpet in the skies and he's headed to the Capitol. Yo, 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 yo.
Yes. I'm finally here. I'm what you been waiting for this morning. All right. A lot of people got stuff to say about Mr. T, man. People hopped on this bandwagon, jumped off, came back on, jumped off again, just playing around. Like these people just playing the fuck around. They ain't real MAGA. Man, I got a song called Fake Ass Nigga in a MAGA Hat, man. Like, I really made the video a long time ago. I made the video for a reason. This is called, man, look, nigga, I've been tapped in it. I'm a real Magadonian. I'm a real Magadonian, for real. I really bleed this Magadonian shit, and people playing around. Like, if you a Johnny come lately, just move the fuck out the way. You got so many GUMP'S that have so much influence, but they really have bots. They ain't real people, man. Real people ain't getting fooled by this shit, y'all. And I can point them out all damn day. But like I said, people got their favorites. People got their favorites, man. And it's okay to criticize people, but don't do it in a nefarious way. Like, you hopped on a movement, now you taking away, you subtracting, you ain't adding nothing to it. You just came to take away, and you don't think I'm gonna be on that ass? Oh, you got me fucked up. Hell no, you not about to just jump in the game and then start taking away. Like, we know who you are. Stupid bitch. We know who you are. She's one of them. She's one of them. She's a main problem. Now, the thing is, if you want to fool people, you gotta tell the truth sometimes. Duh. But like I said, when you don't know yourself, you'll fall for anything. It's okay to be a part of these groups, but if you don't know yourself first, what the fuck are you even doing in a group to begin with? Because then you become a damn kamikaze. Oh, man, what's going on the internet right now? And like I said, half these people ain't even real humans. We already we already exposed that. These motherfuckers ain't real humans. And they lie. And they get paid a lot. You know how many bot accounts you could create of just Trump supporters just talking out their neck, being extra racist? You know what I'm saying? All this other weird shit going on the internet, and then you got people that don't know what's going on feeding into it. But shit, the studies show AI knows how to strategically lie to GUMP'S. Call line is open. I know y'all not about to call because, like I said, some of y'all just not tuned in and tapped in. Biggest these motherfucking liars out here. Shit, my people are already caught up. We already in 2032 right now. Probably even further than that. We're not caught up in this matrix, y'all. A lot of this shit is fueled by trending politics, trending topics, and then people don't know how to control their emotions because AI took away their emotions, y'all. Now AI has human-like behavior, and humans have robotic-like behavior. That's what you're seeing right now. That's what you see in a lot of copy and paste. Like, you already knew the manifesto before you even came into this shit. And like I said, it's a whole bunch of Johnny come latelys that's fucking this shit up, y'all, and breaking this Macedonian movement up. I'm gonna show you what this gump ass motherfucker said. It seemed like he play on both sides too. Like, bro, you can't be MAGA, then get to this damn crossroads and you don't know what the fuck to do. Motherfucker, you keep on going straight and you eat both pills, dummy. You gotta tell a motherfucker that now. Look, you know who's red and blue? Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam is red and blue. He represents Morpheus. Y'all stupid. Who's Morpheus? The Baphomet. One hand up, one hand down. This God can right here can either get you to heaven or put you down. This the demiurge right here. Y'all don't know nothing, but y'all think everything fucking demonic and shit. Everything gotta be a fucking devil with red horns on it. But y'all don't fucking know because y'all listen to Gumps like you would never know shit listening to this dude. Definitely listen to this dude. This dude right here sold y'all fake ass brain pills. Joe Rogan sold y'all fake ass brain pills and y'all bought them, made him rich. So at this point, it's I've been hands off 3 years ago. About 3 years ago, I went rogue. I ain't fucking with y'all Gumps. Y'all ain't about to see. And then when I ask y'all to explain something, y'all don't know how to fucking articulate yourself. So man, a lot of people just need to step the fuck aside. Y'all wasting a lot of people's time. Y'all egging people on. Y'all look trapped in this damn bubble, basically. If you want to know what's going on, you got to be outside the bubble. You got to be both inside. You got to double dutch out this bitch. But shit, some people can walk right through this bubble. Some people can't. Some people can't because they don't know the difference between God and government. And actually, there is no difference. It's the same thing, dummy. Just ask what. Remember what Elon said? Ask the fucking monkeys. They know. And if you're a fucking monkey, yeah, I'm pretty sure you know too. And guess what? These monkeys don't find out until later on. These monkeys are Johnny come lately. All right. Elon Musk, he an evil bastard, but he tells the truth. He's the demiurge. He can fuck you and tell you the truth at the same time. He's Uncle Sam. They wear the same damn symbol. of the Baphomet. It's your original cowboy, your top hat. These are your cowboys right here. They also wear the golden fringes as well because everything is saturated underneath this uh fifth level of Satanism right here, which we call MAGA. All right. MAGA is the fifth degree of Satanism. The reason why is because shit, these motherfuckers got to pull out new tricks when they get to certain degrees and shit. So we at the fifth level, and once you get to the sixth level, that's Israel right there. We at the Israel part of it. Motherfuckers really think they Israel, but nigga, they really Egyptian and they worship a god called Ra and El. Who was El? Elion Musket. This is why Elion Musket he could say he could basically say fuck Trump and go off on Trump and motherfuckers would still worship his technology just like Jesus Christ. The reason why a lot of Christians like uh Elion Musket because he got the same technology as Jesus Christ. Elion Musket got the Neuralink technology to make a blind man see. So did Jesus Christ. So that's why Christians like Elion Musket. Shouts out to my real Christians out there. Man, y'all fake Christians, y'all going to hell with this dude right here and the Antichrist because y'all don't know what the fuck going on. All y'all doing is coming out here confusing people and shit and leading them astray. You don't have no fucking discernment. You don't know how to break down discern. You don't know how to decipher discern machine. All right? Discern means breaking down this damn CERN machine or this electromagnetic torus field. Y'all don't know how to do that. That's the energy around the heart. That's the covenant God gave everybody. But if you don't have no discernment or what they call the Holy Ghost, this is obsolete, man. I told y'all naked out here. Y'all butt naked out here. And it's funny, I'm going to troll. If you was tricked by this guy, Anthony Oliver. Motherfuckers is tricked by this dude. How much money did he give? How much money did he suck out of MAGA? A lot. Before you found out he was dissing Trump, man. He was a Joe Biden supporter. Matter of fact, if you was tricked by this dude, hit my goddamn Cash App up right now, you fucking gump. I know y'all not gonna do it because y'all hypocrites. Tired of y'all damn hypocrites. Move the fuck out the way. Y'all don't have real information. You get all y'all shit offline, trending topics and shit. Nah, we go. The thing is, we start this. Real content creators know how to just start shit up. I just sat on the computer and just fired my shit up. Already got the slides because I've been keeping track of you gumps for years. It's shit easy. Y'all stupid, and I'm glad y'all stupid. Come about to capitalize off your dumb ass tonight. All right? It just is what it is. A lot of people were fooled by this dude right here, Quaden, a motherfucking gump, a damn midget. Y'all thought he was 2 years, 3 years old, but he's really 55 and shit. Y'all was tricked by him. How many of y'all gumps was tricked by this Lily bitch? She got exposed. Go look at my podcast we did. She did a whole interview with trying to claim like she know it all. This bitch don't fucking know shit, but she king of the whites. She queen of the whites. You know what I'm saying? She don't know a goddamn thing. And shouts out to Captain Tazariak. I may not agree with all his shit, but he put her on blast, man. He put this dumb bitch on blast. But y'all think she queen of the whites, but this bitch don't really know shit. See, y'all got these social media influencers. Y'all deeply invested into these motherfuckers, but they don't. In return, they giving you played out information, fake news and shit, and then when y'all go against a juggernaut like me with the information, y'all butt naked, y'all strip butt, y'all don't know shit, and then shit, y'all back in this damn bubble, this echo chamber. I'm glad y'all falling apart too. I'm glad y'all in this deception bubble right here. And shit, I'm glad to see people in it. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't about to keep on, fucking people over and you part of this damn bubble. You still in your damn pod. You ain't even break out your pod yet. But guess how many people still in their pod? A mass number of people still asleep. Man, there's only like a few of us that's really awakened out here. You know what I'm saying? They know what's going on. But they all hooked up to the beast or the mark of the beast. You know what I'm saying? You could tell it. You can identify these people by their top hat. There go your small hat right there. There go your magician's hat right there. The Monopoly man, and he wear the same symbol as the serpent out this bitch. I already see what I'm saying. I already wrapped y'all up in 15 minutes. It don't take long. Over shit, Candace Owens got to do 50 shows. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I wrap this shit up in 15 minutes. Shit, fucking over here. But yeah, everybody exposed. Brain pills. She turned on Trump because she's central casting. She got paid by you. She probably got. They all got paid by you said money. And I think, look, it's just crazy, fam. Look what Donnie L. Trumpo said. I think this is Trump on his burner account. He said, "We are not going to war with Iran, but we did find out who our real friends are." She said, "Oh, shit. We seen that a mile away. We know who our real friends are. We know who our real friends are. The real friends is the ones we could do business with. Can't do business with somebody, that ain't your real fucking friend. If you can't sit down and do business with somebody and sign a deal that's going to protect your infrastructure, nigga, you might as well be dead as dirt. Your economy is your your well-being. The economy is your well. So if you don't want to make a deal based off your well-being, oh well. They should have signed. Iran should have signed the fucking deal, or Israel should have signed the deal. Either way, I don't give a fuck about both of them. I don't give a fuck about Iran or Israel. Be honest with you, because y'all don't either. Because the thing is, somebody just got killed in your neighborhood probably 3 weeks ago, and what'd you do? You went to fucking Walmart and got you a big ass juicy tomahawk steak. You didn't give a fuck about what's going on in your vicinity, but you worried about motherfuckers 2,000 miles away out this bitch. But 2-3 people a woman just got kidnapped, raped in your fucking town. You ain't do shit. You just hopped on the internet and tweeted and shit. You fake ass motherfucking bitch. Well, I should have. You see how? Look, babe, I ain't been on here 20 minutes. I already cooked. I done cooked these boys all. It don't take long. It don't take long. It don't take long. I'll tell you that much. Cause y'all gumps. That's all y'all gumps. So y'all it ain't gonna take long to cook. I'm about to get off here and drink my coffee. Man, so y'all something, man. If the shoe fits, wear it. I ain't talking to all y'all. Look at this motherfucking gump right here. Let me show you what a gump really look like. He said if Trump kisses Israel, because y'all don't know what the fuck Israel is. Y'all really Egyptians. Stupid. Y'all really Egyptians. So that's why I said, nigga, this shit the end. This shit is the end. Motherfuckers don't even know what Israel is, man. And I'll be like, damn. If you don't know what Israel is by now, oh, you definitely cook. Israel is ISIS, Ra, and El. Now you tell me what the hell that got to do with fucking Christ. You tell me what ISIS, Ra, and El got to do with damn Jesus Christ. Still waiting. You see what I'm saying? Don't nobody know no shit. I told y'all for a fact, nobody, these influencers, these social media influencers, they don't really know shit, bro. Candace Owens, she only scratched the surface with her shit. She's still talking about Armando Pecan and his fucking wife. Shit, they skipped over Big Mike. You know what I'm saying? She it seemed like she skipped over Big Mike and took her ass to France and start talking about them people in France. Like we give a fuck about what's going on in France. Do you think I give a fuck if Armando Pecan's wife got a fucking penis or not? What the hell does that got to do with anything that I got to do every day? It's straight from the basement. A lot of people can't repeat this content because they bought and paid for. Y'all stupid. Central casting, okay? A studio department or other source that supplies actors to portray roles, often stereotype roles in films. What did I say what this government was? It's a theocracy. It's theater. It's theater. I'm already ahead. Why do you think? Told you already I was already ahead a lot of Gumps. I was already ahead. Why do you think I named my shit Mar-a-Lago Red Theater? But I got all kind of projects about ready to dump on y'all ass and this year at the end of this year. Yeah, we cooking, man. We cooking. You tell me what Jesus Christ got to deal with ISIS raw now, right now, because I know y'all don't know. I know y'all don't know, and I've done did many of documentaries on those fifth dimensional demigods. Make sure you join Red, White, and You this year, because shit, if you don't, you go be another Gump this year. I do this every year, Red, White, and You. I put you first because shit, I know for a fact you don't know yourself. I get on the internet every day, and I'm like, these people don't know themselves, but they are part of these subatomic groups, and they act like they think like they know, but they really don't. Look, look what this Gump said. He said, and this an old Trump supporter. He don't know what he is. I said, and he looked like a goddamn Israeli. These motherfuckers come out whenever shit hit the fan. These motherfuckers come out and do damage control. They getting paid too. I wish somebody would pay me. I wish somebody would use me. Shit. I do this shit from the basement. I wish somebody would dump some shit in my goddamn motherfucking Cash App account. Cause it seemed like everybody getting paid except the real people. All right? It just is what it is. But he looked like he's Israeli or some shit. So he was a Trump supporter. I guess he still is, but this motherfucker said this motherfucker is weird. Cause let me be honest with you. He said some weird shit. He said if. He said if. And I don't like that word if. I don't like it. Because if you saying, oh man, if, that means you're not sure about what the fuck you gonna do. You like second get well, if this guy does this, if this guy does that. He said if Trump kisses ass like the rest of them, he said screw that cunt. But I'm gonna give him the 48-hour rule because Trump always plays games. He giving the president a goddamn 48-hour rule. But he don't know nothing that's going on. All he do is type. He don't go live every day like I do. I try to go live 2 times. Y'all go see me at least 6, 7 days out the week on here. I don't care if it's for 10, 20, 30 minutes. Y'all go see my fucking black ass face every goddamn day out this bitch. I'm tired of stupid people. They gotta go. They gotta go. And how else do you fucking get rid of stupid people? They go do it themselves. They go get rid of themselves. Just like 2020. You put the shit out there, watch people get rid of themselves. And I think that was the a survival tactic because you really can't have stupid people walking around here thinking they know everything because we're all gonna get blown the fuck up, blown to smithereens if that's the case. I'm tell you that right now. We all ain't gonna make it because these people think they seeded over everybody in society because they made it through the mystery schools of Egypt and shit. They think they above everybody else, but in the social pyramid structure, they technically are. So this is what we getting right now. Man-made influencers that don't know shit. Candace Owens. This was a while ago. This ain't the first time she turned on Trump, y'all. And the reason why Candace Owens' black ass is pissed off is because she's not in Trump's administration, y'all. She's pissed because Trump didn't pick her to a cabinet. So now she fucking with that weirdo, what's his name? I am Curl. This nigga got a weird motherfucking mustache and shit. She entered interviewing with that guy. He's a flip flop head. And then was what was disappointing is she tried to stick up for Harvey Weinstein, saying he was innocent and didn't do it. He got found guilty. She never cleaned that shit up either. So she just poking her head in and out. Y'all letting her do it because y'all fake too. Y'all don't comment on her shit. Y'all let her just. Shouts out to that one chick. I think she real mad. She said I stopped listening to Candace Owens 4 years ago, and I like the status too. I said I stopped listening to that bitch 4 years ago too. Like some people already stopped listening to these motherfuckers years ago. So allegedly, Tucker had something to say about Trump, but we all know Tucker was allegedly a delivery boy for Comet Pizza. Yes, and I'm gonna have to go into my archives and get that. I'm gonna have to go into my archives, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you, but that was the narrative 5 years ago. 5 years ago. So if you don't know nothing about, if you don't know, let me tell you this one more goddamn time. If you don't know anything about, let me see if this mic is working. If you don't know anything about the alleged connection between Tucker Carlson and Comet Pizza, you are a Johnny come lately and you're fucking shit up. Okay? This is what it is. You're a Johnny come lately and you fucking shit up. So whatever come out of Tucker Carlson's mouth, quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. He tell the truth and he's sneaky too. So I'ma trust you as far as I could throw you. But the thing is, shit, we go ride with Trump until the wheels fall off this bitch. That was the that was the agreement. Some of y'all people couldn't be in some of these societies, man. You would get fucked. You would really you wouldn't make it. You wouldn't make it at all. They have to abide by a certain secrecy. They don't give a fuck about what your ass got to think because the thing is, they're above your pay grade and they know way more shit than you do. But they have to act. It's a theocracy. If you didn't know America was a theocracy, you are a Johnny come lately, man. And you've been listening to GUMP'S all your damn life, allegedly. Theocracy, the root word of theater. They're acting, they're actors, they play, you know what I'm saying? They got to do it for diplomatic reasons, business reasons, beyond your fucking pay grade. You eating a fucking steak, you just fucking got your kids out of school, you just paid your rent, and you worried about some shit that's going on in Iraq and Iran and Israel when a little boy just got murdered 20 miles from you, 30 an hour away. So you telling me that you jumped to Israel versus you jumping 20 miles away to see what was going on in your fucking neighborhood in your own goddamn backyard. Some of y'all don't know what's going on in your own backyard, but y'all know everything what's going on in another person's backyard 3,000 miles away. That don't make no fucking sense. And if you think that does, you're a tard. And you need to get the fuck off the internet and don't come back on this bitch ever again. I swear to God. I swear to God. You are abomination. God, you are abomination of desolation. I'm telling you. Y'all going to hell with the Antichrist. And I might help. I might. The thing is, I'm twisted. I'm twisted in the head. I might help the Antichrist put you in hell. That's what I might do. I might troll your ass all the way to damnation because you ain't about to fuck my future up because you don't know what's going on. Hell no, I'm about to Trump all over your shit every damn day. And it must be done. Because you can't let Gumps, you know what I'm saying? You cannot let Gumps take the wheel, man. They don't know how to drive. They don't know how to drive. Now, look at this. Look at what she said. Let's pull this up. Candace Owens. She need to stay in her fucking. She don't know. She don't know nothing about. She just getting paid. Look what she said. I should probably shut the fuck up and go back to investigating Bridget McConnell's penis. Yes, you should. You should. Y'all was really talk. Man, y'all really wanted this bitch as fucking president, a female president. I mean, she right when it comes to the into with the music industry. Don't get me wrong. When people do good, I congratulate them and shit. You know what I'm saying? I pat them on the back. I'm not a total dickhead. But if you sinister, I'm gonna point that out too. I'm gonna point that out too. But the thing is, she thinks she know diplomatic uh conversations, and she not even in the damn White House. A lot of what Trump do is theater, y'all. It's a theocracy. That's what government is, man. If you didn't know that, man, well, you need to go back to elementary. Well, they don't even teach this shit in school. You gotta learn it from somebody like me or something. You ain't gonna learn it from anybody else. You damn sure ain't gonna learn it from this bitch right here, cause she all over the fucking place. He had y'all over the place. He had y'all over the place selling y'all fake brain pills. Why the hell you think Trump dropped the drugs prices, the generic drug prices? Cause he all know y'all go fucking take yourself out with them damn pills. Oh, go get them for cheap. Take yourself out for cheap and just move the fuck on. I would have dropped them drug prices too, cause I know y'all gumps go eat them bitches up, and y'all go get addicted to it, and that's more money for the investments at the end of the day. The thing is, it's in human nature to capitalize off stupid people by default. That's just what's gonna happen, regardless. It's always happened. Even if you're a good person, you go capitalize off stupid people, regardless. And the thing is, this was what that whole no king shit was all about. That was a whole psyop too for yeah, them police officers, they got a bonus. That shit Trump did was for the Justice Department and shit. That boosts up their numbers. We just he just capitalized off some dummies. That's all it was. See, y'all don't see the 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 bigger picture. Trump go by the book. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? He's law and order. He's the sheriff or the sharif. When you dealing with Egyptian folklore about the sharif, all that is from Egypt. The sheriff department, all that symbolism comes from ancient Egypt, y'all. We live in an ancient Romanian, Egyptian type culture in America. So I don't know what the fuck. I already showed y'all. Already, let's pull this up for you fucking dummies out here. God damn, man. Y'all think y'all in fucking America. I mean, I told you. Y'all think this shit, y'all, in a sense, y'all all, if you don't know what's going on, you demonic anyway. And that ain't that's by design. So let's pull this up because I know y'all don't know what the fuck going on. So if you look at Osiris, if you look at Osiris's throne, this is what Osiris throne look like. Hold on, that is the flag, y'all. That is the American flag turned upside down. You turn this bitch upside down, that's your American flag right there. So America is Egypt, and there go your. I had a better picture of it. I think I might have the picture of the eagle. I might have the picture of the eagle. No, so the eagle and my yacht's wings are spread out the same. I had a better visual of it, but it's the same concept. Let me try to find it. If not, I'll just come back on later on tonight and pull up the similarities. So I was just showing y'all, if y'all think y'all in America, no, you really in ancient Babylonian culture and ancient Egypt. But they're not gonna tell you that. This is why Elon Musk, he worship Osiris, and you see why. So when y'all say, "Oh, Elon Musk is demonic, a demonic entity," in a sense, he is, because this God personifies AI as well. And as you can see, guess who he copied? Guess who copying him? The fucking Pope. The Catholics is copying this dude. You see, he got his damn cone head hat on his head. Guess who else copying this deity? Aleister Crowley. All these. See, the thing is, they're not gonna tell you this. The KKK. All the KKK are Egyptians, man. That's the pyramid right there. That's the hat is the damn pyramid, y'all. And guess what? If you at the bottom of this shit, it's by design. It's by design. See, Candace Owens, she be on point on some things. Even like this, gangster rap was never black culture. It was created by the feds, who preferred deals to homosexual black men in prison and then turned them into artificial celebrities. But the thing is, hold on, she's a fucking artificial celebrity saying this shit. But like I said, the AI already know how to copy the woke agenda. The goal was to create false idols, destroy black American values. I would never change my mind on this. And she's absolutely right, but she bought it up too. She's central casting too. I just told y'all. She's central casting too. And like I said, these truthers in this truther community, you gotta tell people the truth, man. That's how the devil gets you. He know how to tell the truth too. He's the demiurge. He can be good and bad at the same time. But you're not gonna know. You're not gonna know because you're dumb. That's the basis way I can say it, man. Alchem's razor. You just go say you're stupid. Some of this is y'all fate right here. It's gonna be a lot of people with MAGA hats on their head, with holes in their head, on the top of their head. Because guess what? They have no discernment at all. So something has to go in there. It can't be an empty vessel. Something has to go in there. It's called trading places. All right. They had this already documented under their manifesto, y'all. It's called the Great Migration. It just it just looks different because you don't know. God, we're in trouble. I told people this a long time. We in trouble. We in trouble. Second Thessalonians. For the mystery of lawlessness is already at work, family. This was already at work a long time ago. This is why we had to tell y'all about this bitch. She's one of them. She just one of them, man. She was capping for pedo man Harvey Weinstein. And she never cleaned that up. She left y'all hanging. Once he got found guilty, she said, She left y'all hanging. And allegedly, man, I ain't even gonna say nothing. A lot of people already went deep into the Candace Owens psyop. Some say she got a penis. I don't fucking know. Here we go. Anton Levy and Joe Rogan. And you see why he's turning on Trump. And you see why he sold y'all as fake brain pills. And y'all bought them. But y'all don't want to put, matter of fact, hit my cash app up. Because if this motherfucker could sell y'all fake, because the thing is, I ain't no grifter. But he is. But y'all go protect him because he got white skin out this bitch. And that's a lot of shit. That got a lot to do with some shit too. It's racism going on in this shit, favoritism and nepotism. I already done caught y'all. Why you think my numbers is low? Because I already done caught everybody. Yeah, if I would have went along with everybody else, oh, I'd have been big, man. I'd have been blockbuster and shit. I don't want to do all that. I just want to tell the truth about these motherfucking gumps that done turned against Trump. That done rode the bandwagon. That's all I want to do. And make my music and do my podcast. Is that so hard? No, it's not. It's become cake to me. So the thing is, we just go to different levels. After we master the first level, we go to the next platform. But yeah, she's on blast. She's on blast. And the thing is, these people, look, Candace Owens, what is it? What she say? Candace Owens is a paid puppet put in place to gain your trust and then turn on Trump. She already did it once before. C-19 with Alex Jones, one of them too. Alex Jones a pussy because he was talking about flat earth. I said, man, this motherfucker talk about flat earth. I said, he a pussy. The thing is, why you worried about flat earth for? I made a whole documentary, Alex Jones versus flat earth, and I kicked his ass too. Kicked his ass, but he's not gonna, we won't ever see him on a debate stage. You know what I'm saying? We won't ever get him in that type of form. These people say shit about certain things and dip because he know a lot of grassroots movement. They not going nowhere at all. So yeah, she did. I remember we just pulled it up. This was one of them. This was one of them. They talking about a Trump and that shot, but guess what? Trump made it possible to where your kids don't have to take that shot to go to school. He passed the fucking law on that shit. But y'all want to blame him for the damn shit? It don't make sense. If he was a damn if Trump was a Satanist, he wouldn't have passed that your choice law. It's your choice if you want to poke yourself or not, man. And you know what? The Gumps is gonna poke themselves no matter what. No matter what. It was already written for them to be pierced like Jesus Christ out this bitch. Y'all don't understand the connection between the shot and Christ. Y'all don't know, do y'all? Because they're not gonna tell you, man. Where is my photos at? Y'all didn't understand this, that the shot was the syringe, man. The syringe is the cross. And guess who is mounted on the cross? The serpent. Who is the serpent? Christ is the serpent. Because Christ go give you the knowledge of good and evil. That's what the serpent personified. You see the shot going into the holy bird. The shot got to go into the holy bird. The holy bird is the discernment. So once you get the shot, you're gonna be stupid. You ain't gonna have no discernment. Now you belong to the medical mafia. But is your church gonna tell you that? No, because the church is dead. The church is dead. See, the thing is, this is what they was doing. They was creating the mega church. So the mega church was go eat all the small churches, the small authentic churches. Yes, the church is now mega. Everything's big, mega, big mega. You didn't notice that? Then you had your football players and shit, entertainers, all in the church. But it's basically like Walmart versus the mom and pop stores. Same thing with the church. You build a whole bunch of Walmarts, everybody go to the Walmart. Ain't nobody go to that little mom and pop store. They shit go be high as fuck compared to Walmart's prices. Unless you just if you want to support mom and pop, which people should, but they prices gonna be a little bit higher than Walmart. Same thing with these mega churches. They eat up all the little churches in town. Now everybody going to this a motherfucking church. You got Chris Brown and that bitch swinging from the Raptors. P Diddy out there pissing on people, baby oil and shit at the fucking church. You know what I'm saying? Now it's a whole spectacle out this bitch. It ain't it now. God is entertainment. God is government. I told y'all caught. Y'all caught, man. And I told y'all about the cross. This is the medical caduce staff. Same thing. This is what Moses used to worship in the deserts of Egypt, fam. The Nehushtan. Who is the Nehushtan? The quantum computer. The lost knowledge of Q. But like I said, they are not going to explain this shit. And this is how people have lost their way. They don't know the lost knowledge of the quantum computer, y'all. This is why you see people crashing out on the internet. The internet is the quantum computer. That was the first form of the ghost spell. Who is the ghost spell? It's the fake influencers. It's the bots. Those are the ghosts. That's the gospel. Those are Those are the ones that start all these fucking rumors and shit. Or you know what I'm saying? They gossip and shit, but they not real, authentic human beings. They are artificial entities from the fifth degree. And like I said, with CERN, they got to open up this damn portal, as you can see, the CERN portal. Walt Disney designed his landscape of his Walt Disney World. He designed it just like the CERNian machine. Okay, and this is all to split the cell. Old world versus new world. This is called meiosis or meiosis. It's named after a biblical character called Moses because he did the same thing. He split the sea. Religion is science. This is your IHS, and it's showing you the same thing. A split in your base reality. Red pill, blue pill. This is the medical caduce. Why is the medical symbol a snake? I just gave y'all the rundown. This is Moses. He's splitting the Red Sea right here. You see what I'm saying? I'm giving you the visuals so you could take with you to these other podcasters that's lying to y'all, and y'all can break down. You can break this down and say, "Hey, man, something don't smell right," and just break it down. You know what I'm saying? Break all the information down for yourself. This is free information. I'm giving y'all the game, but it's up to you to soak this shit in. So yeah, Candace Owens, one of them. That's what Donald J. Trump said about. Is that my phone? He said it's about Tucker Carlson. He said somebody please explain to Kooky Tucker Carlson that Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. And you go see why Iran can't have a nuclear weapon. When you have them, when you want, look, you go see why, because they like blowing up. Some people like blowing up themselves, all right? That's what Candace Owens said. Donald Trump just completely fractured his base. And he did it for the very neocons who minted the Never Trump movement. Truly unbelievable. Throwing shots at Trump again. This shit don't even add up. But the thing is, the people that are hopping off the bandwagon, they was never Trump and MAGA to begin with, y'all. They joined the movement because they wanted to live their high school days. They wanted to be in the moment. They wanted to be this. They wanted to be that. They wanted to be youthful. You see, while a lot of people joined the movement, they didn't join it to ride the fuck out. They just joined it to live their their lather days. Some people found love in this bitch. Some people created kids. Some people have families. Some people got killed too. All that shit happened within the last decade with this movement, man. Like I said, people join for nefarious reasons, man. You worried about Israel and Iran when somebody just got killed in your fucking city and you didn't do nothing. All you want to do is you heard that shit on the news. You already desensitized to it. So I don't know what the uproar is about on the internet because y'all already desensitized to it, but y'all brain programmed to worry about shit that's so far away from you. So far away from you. And shit that ain't even happened yet. People projecting about what Trump gonna do, talking about if this, if that. I'm done with it. When in the real time, them motherfuckers don't know what the hell going on either. All right, they just don't know. But like I said, people hear stuff on the news. 50 kids kidnapped in your damn hometown. What do? You don't retweet about it. You don't say nothing about it. You go home, eat a steak, and get ready for work in the morning. That's what you really do. Your mind ain't on that shit all goddamn day. It's not. Until you turn on the damn news and shit. Other than that, you worry about bills and other topics. Here go another one. Remember when Democrats tried to convince the world that the Trump assassination in Butler was a MAGA-loving Trump supporter who donated to Act Blue and registered as a Republican a few days before trying to kill Donald Trump? Y'all remember that shit? He was never fucking MAGA. You know what I'm saying? All assets. All assets, man. Thomas Matthew Crooks. Look, so he voted Republican but donated to the Democrats. You know how many people was fooled by that and thought they had some firepower on the internet with this, and then you hit him with that, man. He donated to the Democrats. Oh man, for real? And then conversation be over. Motherfuckers don't even apologize. People don't even say, "Oh, my bad, I was wrong about that." Yeah, she getting roasted on the internet. I don't even see how she could still do content. Like she don't address. Does she address the haters? Because I know when people had something to say about me, really people don't have nothing to say about me, man. I be on point so much. It just be little flies and stanky little bugs. I just squash them real quick. People really ain't. You ain't gonna hear nothing bad about me. I keep it 200. Look at this shit. They are putting Candace Owens on blast. They said she became a piece of shit since she used the pretext of Christ to justify hate. She went against Crowder in a very shameful manner and moved on to all the Jews. I gave her the benefit of the doubt for so long. And she probably donated too. She probably donated. But the more she talks, the more her true colors come out against the Jews shows. Yeah, she don't know how to personify what's going on with the Jews. She don't know how to break that shit down because she only scratched the surface behind the knowledge. She's not a syncretist like myself. See, syncretists have long uh lives on the internet because we're not, our content is not breeded off about pointing the finger. It's about learning how everything connects with you. And it's not my fault that you can't see that everything is invested in you. You the reason why this shit keeps on going every day. The collective, and this is what they're ordered to do. Confuse the collective, or what we call the Christ mass, or the mass of Christ. And all Christ means is the light. Christ is the lightsaber, or the Jedi, or what we call the sword, the Lion of Judah with the sword. But it's weird how you claim to be so awake, but yet to have no clue what's happening. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. These people do not know the escalation between Israel and Iran considerations under international law. Yeah, they on maritime. They on maritime law. So whatever goes on between them two, shit, people need to get the fuck out. That's what Trump said. He said, if you're in this, what's, I forgot what city he said. He said, if you're in this city, you better get the fuck out now. And the thing is, these missiles, they flying 800 miles. These missiles are flying like 800 miles, y'all. I had to look up the distance. This shit far as hell. They firing these bitches off from 800 miles. Damn near. I warned you about this. See, this one dude, Sean Faresh. Hold on. I guess I'm subbed up to him. He said, I warned you about Candace Owens and the people called me a divider. That's what they go do. That's what stupid people go do when you warn somebody about somebody. They go call you stupid and all that. Look at my shit. Look how many GUMP'S turned on Trump today. Johnny come lately's always jump to the gun. That's what I said. I wrote on his status. As you can see, it's an orchestrated coup to overthrow the Trump administration. Yes, the Hodge twins on it. See, they just straddled the fence. Even Officer Tatum, he was in on it. Officer Tatum was in on that shit a while back. Bryson Gray, he was on that shit. I think he's still on it. And a few other people. Those are just the ones I could conjure up in my head. Because Bryson Gray, he was MAGA, and then he chose the Antichrist, and then we pulled up a video of him on the beach fighting with Misfit Patriot with his fucking toes out on a full moon night, fighting a fake Christian man fighting a white man over something he said on the internet. Fighting in flip flops after OPEC in Orlando, Florida. I think it's in Orlando, Florida. This motherfucker fighting barefoot on the beach, man. And Brody cannot throw hands either. And then he ran off like twinkle toes. I said, man, and y'all really supported this. I said, God damn, if that's the case, shit. What the fuck? If that's the case, what the hell Elion, Skellion? Because I'm flabbergasted. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm flabbergasted. If y'all support GUMP'S like that, I'll never have a chance. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll never have a fighting chance. Because y'all, like I said, most of the community does not have what we call discernment. And this is what Christ's supposed to give his disciples, man. Everybody's not gonna make it, y'all. Everybody's not gonna. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The people that say, "Oh, I'm making it," they ain't the ones that's gonna make it. No one freaking out more than the Hodge twins and Candace Owens. It's like they forgot about the big red button. Soleimani, the Syria tomahawks, and the Moab. Peace through strength is not comfortable, but decades of weak leaders got us into this mess. Give President Trump time to operate. They're not giving this man up. They're not giving this man no leg room at all. They're not giving Trump no wiggle room at all. They wake up, they want that shit on sight. You know what I'm saying? Like shit ain't still, man. Shit's still fucked up, man. There's criminals still operating. It's not gonna It's not gonna happen overnight, man. Like I said, a lot of these evil people, they still got safeguards. That's why you need a theocracy. So you can play your fucking hand. Because they gonna play off your hand. They gonna act anyway. And that's the whole thing about these intelligence agencies. 2025 and beyond, it's gonna be based off intelligence. It's gonna be based off, and if you don't have intelligence, how are you gonna be on the internet? You're gonna be triggered so bad by something because you don't know anything, and then you're gonna get doxxed for saying something that's not real or something disrespectful because you don't know what's going on. You don't know your history. Just giving you, I just pulled up the examples of somebody getting arrested because she said some racist shit online. She didn't get arrested, but she lost her job, y'all, because she poured her emotions out on the internet. She could have kept that to herself, but once it's on the internet, it's free game. You cannot. People think they could keep their fucking job. You a fucking nurse, but you don't like niggers, and you say something. You say something crazy about black people, your ass go get fired. So you went from a nurse, now you bagging up groceries at Walmart and shit. Now you smoking cigarettes backwards because you wanted to pour your emotions out on the fucking internet. You stupid dummy. Yes, and then the thing is, you doxed for life. So if you a nurse, you work in the medical field, and they know you done said some racist shit, you can't work at that fucking hospital no more. You think they go hire your ass? Because you most likely gonna treat that black patient like spit because of what you said on the internet. Oh my God, this is why they don't want me to be a talking head, because I'll talk around Gumps like Candace Owens and motherfucking Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan, he's one of them. He's a turncoat too, man. I don't see how y'all trusted this motherfucker. He talks shit about flat Earth. Won't even bring a real flat Earth on the show. He talks shit right behind our back. Won't even. You see that episode he did with what's that black dude's name? Carlson, that black dude. His scammy ass, and they was talking about flat earthers, and he didn't really say. He didn't really say. He was like, "How do you feel about being around them flat earthers? Like, what the fuck? How do you feel around being around a motherfucking transformer? How you feel around being around a damn atheist?" And then they get to talking all funny and shit because these motherfuckers are part of that Scientology shit. And if you follow Joe Rogan, you in the Scientology too. But the thing is, Scientology is Zionism. But motherfucker will make a whole post about talking shit about the Zionists, but they like Joe Rogan. You confused son of a bitch. I told you, y'all some confused son of a bitches. Y'all don't know what the fuck going on out here. If it weren't for people like me, you'd be fucking lost. Shit, obviously, I'm putting out more information than this man right here, right now. Jesus Christ ain't even gonna tell you this. I guess he's speaking through me. I guess he's speaking through the vessel. That's who y'all gonna blame it on. Oh, Jesus Christ told you to say that shit. Yep, I bet he did. Because you know what? I know the word. You don't. I know what he talking about. You don't. You're completely out of it. You don't know he even sold y'all fake brain pills. Y'all still don't know he sold y'all fake brain pills. Now he joined the Christian church. And like I said, stupid Christians, they go forgive him. But like I said, what do people say in the church? Come as you are. Who they talking to? The devil. They talking to the ain't they talking to the devil, baby? When the church say come as who you are, they know you not a fucking angel, you a demon. Come on in here, demon. Sit down. You sweating and shit. Sweating. The demons are allowed in the church. And guess what? When the demons come to church, they already know way more than the church followers. I'm going to leave it as that. I'm going to leave it as that. When the real demons come in, they end up flipping the whole church. When the real Freemasons come in, they end up flipping the church. And then your church become mega church. Yep. I know this one stung. I know this one stings, y'all. Yeah, I know this one stings bad. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one stings bad, y'all. This is one of my classic episodes. But yeah, Trump got a Trump is doing his thing, man. I ain't sweating him. It's these other cocksuckers and these influencers trying to stir up the narrative. What did Derek Johnson? Shouts out to Derek Johnson. Shouts out to Derek Johnson. Let me pull. What the hell he say? Derek Johnson. Let's pull what he tweeted. Oops. Let's pull up what he tweeted. He said, "How come President Trump isn't following Tucker on Truth Social? I know why. How comes Tucker's most recent post is an interview with Rhino trader Bannon, nicknamed Sloppy Steve by President Trump. Damn, nickname him Sloppy Steve, because he can't keep secrets. You know what I'm saying? Damn, the Rhino trader, who is the one who let Michael Wolff into the White House, who's written several books President Trump has roasted 3 clowns about. The books wouldn't even have the content they do if Sloppy Steve wasn't a traitor. Now you know why his minions were attacking me." You know what? Steve Bannon, he be telling the truth sometimes too, but like I said, he ran his mouth. He's just sloppy. He might be a good person, but he just sloppy with, you know what I'm saying? He just sloppy. How anyone can still support people who betrayed the man they claim to support me is beyond me. The swamp wasn't all Democrats and liberals. Rhino Republicans, never Trumpers are the worst. Yeah, they worse than Democrats. Laws and orders, what's taking place. None of these clowns have ever talked about those. All opinionated verbiage to say all the trigger words for Republicans and conservatives. Yep. Former Trump chief strategist Steve Bannon on how the president's enemies are working to destroy MAGA with the war on Iran. And he's not even following Trump anymore on Truth Social. Once these relationships are tarnished, oh damn. Yeah, they said, yeah, I seen this years ago. They said he executed military tribunal. They said seditious conspiracy. Now you see why he would be put in that damn hyperbolic chamber. Saw his name 5 years back on the Epstein's list, didn't know who he was at the time. What the fuck? All these people hanging their hats on Tucker and Alex Jones and can't see the replacements is scary. Derrick Johnson, man, he be on that ass. He's a real Trump head. He a real Trump head. But the thing is, it's crazy because these social media influencers, man, when you ask them real shit, they won't they won't acknowledge it. This girl says, "Stop it, DJ. Candace will bring in anti-Trumpers, and then when things are sorted out and get better, they will be in the middle, right? It's a strategy and a tactic, I believe. If I'm wrong, you see what I'm saying? She be like, if I'm wrong, if these people don't have no knowledge of discernment, ain't nobody gonna say it. We're not here to say if. People are just guessing at this point. And she said, don't burn bridges. Nobody's burning. What bridges are we burning with people? Like, who are these people? Like Candace Owens. Like, the only thing she could do is give you clout. Other than that, it's obsolete. Somebody just said, I totally believe this. We are in a psychological warfare, are we not? And people need to look past what is said in war games. See, ain't no real Macedonian about to do all this. Ain't nobody about to do all this shit. Play psychological warfare. Because the thing is, we already know the psychological warfares. We don't have to participate in them. We just watching y'all get sucked in because they don't know these people don't know what's going on. I'm reading you comments. I'm showing you the mindset of people who are just if they're iffy. They're believers. The thing is, shit. Let me ask you a question. Do y'all believe in Christ? Most of y'all would say yes. Let me pull up something else. Do you believe these colors right here are red and blue? Or do you know if they're red and blue? If you're a believer, you have some inconsistencies, fam. If you're a knower, yeah, you're a Gnostic. You could tell you damn near Nostradamus out this bitch. You can predict what's going to happen, but reaching this precipice, we crossing the precipice right now, and you don't know, you still going on if. Who in the hell are you listening to even manufacture those words that's coming out your mouth? Ugh. Look at this. Look at this dude. She said, well, you have to admit it. The fucking opposite optics of the plan are a total mind fuck. She did help wake up the world to. Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen what he said. She said she did help wake up the world to Israel's propaganda and illegal control of our country. If you had to find that out through Candace Owens, you don't need to be on the internet. All right. If you did, that means you just now found out you a Johnny come lately. You're a Johnny come lately, and you don't know how to personify the connection between ISIS, Rod, and L, and the American government. It's a whole religion tied in about this shit. And the reason why you think it's separated because you're a believer. And believers will believe in anything because they're dumb. Believers are dumb. Knowers are wise. Knowers used to be believers, but they turned into knowers. How long you gonna fucking believe before you turn into a knower? How fucking long do you have to be on this earth to figure this shit out? Boy, this shit crazy. You can't blame Trump supporters for see. See, this motherfucker thing, we all confused. Don't lump me in with everybody. Don't lump me in with all these rest of these gump ass Trump supporters. I'm a different breed. I'm Magadonian. They just MAGA. Big difference. I told y'all, don't lump me in with everybody else. All right? Y'all start lumping me in. Well, I'll tell you what. Rhinos and never Trumpers for simply disagreeing. The woke liberals cancel people for disagreeing. Man, MAGA, I'm being honest with you. MAGA been canceling people with different opinions. All right. But the thing is, these are not opinions. These are paid agitators to take you away so they can run for office or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm going to take you away from him so you can give me power so I can run for office and then y'all vote for me because I'm stupid. That's what's going on. That's all that's going on. These people like Candace Owens and shit, they want to run for fucking office. They can't do it if Donald Trump in the way. And y'all wonder why she talking shit about Donald Trump because he got the next 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years on lock. Ain't no fucking moving in, bitch. And a lot of people know that. That's why they don't like Donald Trump. Because his shit established for the next 70, 80 years. He done wrote a whole script for the next 100 years. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? And Candace Owens can't get in that. She can't get in. That's why a lot of people are mad at Trump. They can't get in. Here go another one. What did he say? All President Trump, zero laws currently vote misleading. Here. Shouts out to Derek Johnson. I gotta go here in a little bit. All President Trump, zero laws and order currently invoke misleading. 83,000 followers, following 19K people, anything for popularity. The past 9 years via current and invoke laws and orders more than clearly outlined. What the fuck is this? Is this another GUMP page? This is probably another GUMP. Okay, yeah, he's a GUMP. He's a GUMP because he's still asking why. He might be a patriot, but he's a GUMP. He's still asking why. It's fucking. It's 2025. Why are people still asking why? What's going on? Why is that, babe? Yeah, we got the internet. We've been had the World Wide Web for the last, was it 20 years, 25, 30 years? And you still asking why in 2025? God damn. That's all I got to say. And he got 83,000 83,000 followers. And this motherfucker still asking why. And he got the devil horns on his page too. If you represent them hook'em horns, those are the antennas to the damn TV. Those are the devil horns, the antennas to the television, and that's why he don't know, because he throw up the same symbol as Aten. That's his god. Aten is a cow deity, and Aten is another form of Hathor, the cow goddess Hathor in Egyptian mythology. So you worshiping this cow, you really worshiping an Egyptian goddess called Hathor. And she's another personification of Isis. Why you think the cowboy love all this shit? It ain't by design. It's not I told you it's not by design. This cowboy shit come from ancient Egypt. But Gumps think it's just American. American culture is Egyptian Babylon, ancient Babylonian culture. I told you Uncle Sam wears the same symbol as the Baphomet. Why you think he got the horns on his head? And why you think a lot of cowboy white men and blackies who want to be white like cowboy shit? I could go on and on with that information, but go check out some of my other lives about Austin Metcalf. Go look up the Austin Metcalf AI deception, and you'll see how I tied all this in together with the cow god Hathor and Moloch and Osiris and the Brahma bull. This is your ancient form of Brahmanism. So they might be Christian. Christ is king, Texas born, raised, conservative, but he worshiped Hathor, a cow god called Hathor, an ancient Egyptian house. And like I said, Christ is another form of the golden calf. He don't know. He don't know Christ because he don't know all the information to the quantum computer, which we call the Nehushtan. This is Christ too. This is the all-seeing eye. Christ is your damn computer right now. Because your computer know more than you. Your computer know more than you. So that's Christ. That's the all-seeing eye. What does this technology do? It watches over humanity. When people want to know something, don't they type it in Gronk? They don't ask fucking Christ no more for discernment. They ask fucking Gronk, GPT chat. I told y'all going to hell, man. I don't understand what's the argument about when people try to debate, or you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you where your destination is gonna be. You're not gonna be able to get out of it because you're anchored to it. There's no way of actually getting out. The thing is, you don't want to be anchored to the beast. You're gonna have to dwell with the technology, but you don't have to be anchored to it. And we went into the origins behind the anchoring system. That's why they got Christ tied on an anchor going to hell. And guess what? He had to get the keys. The keys. These are the keys. These are the hands of God. This is an old ancient religion they still practice in America today. All right. These are the keys. The many keys to hell, to get out of hell. You see who they worshiping? The Son. Who is the Son? Christ. What do these hands of God represent? Ionism. I'm gonna have to go into that deeper later on, but I gotta rip and run. But yeah, there's a lot of GUMP'S that got hella followers, but they still asking why, man. Why is this? Why? But you got man, with these men, you got more followers than Christ had in his day. Christ never had no fucking 83,000 followers. He had 12 and a few people. Other than that, this motherfucker had more followers than Christ in his day, and he still don't know shit. So that's the blind leading the blind. But he's a Texas patriot. He got all his artwork together, his AI artwork and shit like that. So he could fool a lot of people just based off his fucking profile. But at the end of the day, he's a gump behind a computer that don't know shit. And shouts out to him, man. You know, I love y'all, but you know, that's as far as it goes. I mean, shit. If y'all want the real information, you already know where to find me at. You know what I'm saying? But y'all go find them before y'all find me. So that's the crazy part. This shit flipped upside down. They got it to where the stupid people that don't know nothing, let's go get, you see? I'm showing y'all how y'all gonna be deceived in this new world. Y'all controlled by the Antichrist, and y'all still go do the will of the Antichrist. It don't matter. So he go get all the followers. Y'all go follow him. 83,000, 8K, and 8K. And this how the algorithm go do it. He go get all the followers, and then when some shit pop off, he go ask why. 83,000 people deceived. That's how the algorithms work. Mr. Trumptastic, 4,000 people. Was it 4,000 people on my damn page? But I'm putting out way more. I'm running laps around this dude when it comes to the truth, man. But it's the same with the liberal accounts are even worse than to be honest with you. They get a whole bunch of engagement because they way more stupider. I don't even know if that's a word. They way behind. The farther you behind, the more engagements you go get in the world. Put it that way. Derek Johnson, educate your ignorant self. You know nothing about laws and orders currently invoked. You need to be deleted. Derek Johnson don't play, man. He gonna tell you straight up too. Because the thing is, if he's saying you should be deleted. Everybody has a freedom of speech, but the way this damn internet is saturated. So you not gonna hear the real truth on here. Especially if you don't know yourself. And that's the reason why people are asking why. They just going along with the trending topics. No discernment whatsoever. But yeah, let me get off here. We're going to do part 2 of this later on tonight. So yeah, I'm out. Love y'all. I'm out. Mr. Trump.